Hello, everybody. Welcome to another special College Coaching Network Social Learning Live. Of course, my name is Mika. I'm here with our founder and CEO, Claude Harris, and then also Mr. John Wilson's with us today. And we have a special announcement because there's a event coming up in Kansas City. So if you are in the city, this is something that you need to hear about. So I'm going to turn it over to Claude so we can talk about this awesome event.
Yes, so it's Friday. We are going to beat Buffalo. Definitely. I just want to put that out there in the atmosphere. We're taking them down. It's time to get another victory. And I think we have some people. Frank is coming back on defense. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to talk about some other stuff, but I just want to put this out there that we are definitely going to win this weekend. I'm excited about it. So, you ready? You ready for us to get this victory?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right,
this will be a good game.
Yes. So, in addition to the Chiefs winning this weekend, we're already speaking that into existence. We're going to help people win on Tuesday. So what we had is a conversation that I thought was pretty prevalent on, I think it was yesterday, Mika, that we did the interview with an amazing doctor. And so what we want to do is, as College Coaching Network, as a company, we want to make sure that we don't try to influence you on anything, but we want to inform you about everything, right? And so what we want to do today is shine a light on a young man that is not in the streets doing something that he has no business doing. He has an amazing GPA. I watched a video of you when you were 13 or 14, I think, years old, and you play the piano on a level that I have never seen a young black man play ever in my life. You are swagged out. Y'all see him now here in the office. Yeah, look at him, swagged out. And on top of that, he's working with the Royals, I believe. So I want you to talk a little bit about that. And are you a catcher?
Yep, I'm a catcher.
Yes. And he may be going. No, I'm speaking to now. He's going to the league. Yes, in the Major League Baseball for being a catcher. So you're seeing an upcoming rising star. So I want you to tell the people just who you are, what school you go to, why you're so passionate about giving back to the community, and then share with us a little bit about the event.
So yeah, first off, I want to thank you guys for letting me be here today, as well as just letting you guys know just a little about myself. So my name is John Wilson, as you can see bottom of the screen. My name is John Wilson. I go to Lincoln College Preparatory Academy, and I'm in the 10th grade. So just like you mentioned, yes, I do play baseball. I'm a catcher, and I also play a little bit of second base and a little outfield. This kind of just depends on where the coach wants me. But other than that, I'm mainly playing catcher. It's a great opportunity for me to be here and also do things with the Royals as well, because I'll be in college, trying to see what I can do, make some money, do my little side thing, trying to get there with the Royals and just do whatever. So, like I said, I want to thank you guys for me this opportunity. But yeah, so this COVID vaccine event, it's a vaccination event, like I said, and it is Tuesday, October 12th. From 2 to 5 p.m. And basically, it's just a vaccination event for the people that just haven't had the first vaccine. So it's not the second one; it's the first one. So yeah, basically, it's going to be at W.E.B. Du Bois Learning Center, as you can see on the flyer. It's located at 4510 East Linwood Boulevard, Kansas City, Missouri 64128, and you can sign up with the QR code below with your phone or whatever you can use, computer. I mean, hey, I don't know where you use that, but do what you got to do.
Right, make it happen.
Right, make it happen. So, yeah, use the QR code to sign in. It is register only, but they will be doing kind of a like a walk up, but you'll be put after everyone that's already been registered. So you sign up on here. It's a few basic questions, just asking for your name, your number, your email. Just basic stuff like that. And I suggest that if you are a kid doing this, that you put your parents' phone number, because we will be doing a blast message to your parents and also as well your email. So yes, you will have to bring your parents because this is a medical based event. Even if you're just trying to take the survey, then you still have to bring your parent because it is medically based. So yeah,
he is sharp, man. Like, man.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, we've been in the church for years and heard church announcements, and he's on a whole nother level. He said it's a medical based event. That is phenomenal. Yeah, rising star. His mom has nothing but her chest should be just and head should be lifted high because she has done an amazing job. Her and her husband. So I wanted to real quick because you are doing some things with WEB Du Bois, and they have really entrusted you. And you said you're how old again?
I'm 15.
15. Speaking like that at 15. And they've entrusted you to actually facilitate and run this event. So I want to come back to the event, but for you to be 15 years old, articulate like you are, there's a lot of 15-year-olds that don't want to step up to the responsibility that you're doing. They're not worried about the community necessarily right now. They're more worried about playing video games and all that. The 15-year-olds do. What made you different, man? Like what's on the inside of you that's making you about the community?
Man, that's a great question. I appreciate that because it's so sad to see like the 3rd district in just places like that who haven't taken the vaccine yet. And I feel like when you don't put out that information for people to do it, it will just never get out there. And so this COVID vaccine event is mainly for Kansas City, but it as well as for the 3rd district, because it is sad to see like schools like Central and some of those bigger schools where a lot of the kids that you'll see aren't even vaccinated yet and walking around with COVID-19 and no one knows. So it is like I said, it is sad to see that. But so it just kind of inspired me to just be like, hey, like we got to do something because I don't want to go to school and get sick and see some of my friends who I know from different schools get hurt as well. So it's just like I said, it's just sad to see that people just don't put that information out there. And I would never, I don't never want to wrong you guys. So I'm just here to just tell you guys about this COVID vaccination event and just try to get the community healthy and right.
I love it.
Go ahead, Meek. I'm sorry. I'm in awe right now.
Right. So a couple of things. Definitely gotta, talk about the elephant in the room. If after the MLB, I could definitely see you being a young leader in the community, whether that's political or a public figure or whatever. And I would encourage you, even at your age, to use your influence to mentor others your age, because obviously there's things that you've had access to that some other teens may not, to start thinking the way that you do. So again, kudos to mom and dad for raising a phenomenal young man. When I was in Kansas City at the scholarship fair, I actually got to sit and chat with you for a while. And what the joke I said, of course, is that he's part of my retirement plan. So do know that I am definitely rooting and praying for you, and so excited about all the amazing things that you're doing, whether it's with the community in your achievements in school and beyond. So definitely proud and glad to have you be a part of a College Coaching Network, to be a riveting example of what a scholar truly can embody, because a lot of people don't see individuals that look like you, that can speak so fluently and also has made so many achievements and has, the world as your oyster, and beyond. So again, kudos for everything that you're doing. I know that the event is going to be a great success. And of course, I want to make sure we put that out there again. It is this coming Tuesday, October the 12th, from 2 to 5 p.m. at the WEB Du Bois Learning Center at 4510 East Linwood Boulevard. Again, you can scan the QR code to register, and then you don't want to miss this event. Now, I heard that there's some perks, John, for attending. Yeah. So can you tell the people about the perks? Because sometimes the perks get people to move.
Right. So, I just wanted to see if I want to see how long I can just leave it out there before I can say anything, just to make sure. So, yes, this event will have perks. So for the first 100 people, we will be giving out $50 for the people that take the first shot, and another $50 for the people that take a server.
Wow. So 50, what's 50 plus 50? I'm on math as well.
Right. That's $100. I mean, like that's quite a bit of money. That's shoot. Go to Nike, get you a little jacket, get you a little something.
I'm going to eat. I'm just. Right. I need something to eat. Yeah.
I mean, if you're on Linwood, Gates ain't too far up the street. Just saying.
Yeah.
Got a little couple.
Macy's.
Smaller, right.
Macy's is somewhere in there. Wow. Yes. So I want to definitely let you know that the video that will play at 3:30 is Mika and myself doing an interview with the doctor, because we know that there's a lot. I'm trying to make sure College Coaching Network stays very neutral when I say this, that there's people that are completely for the vaccination. There's people that are completely against the vaccination. I'm not going to give you my stance because that's not.
And people that are on the fence.
And there's people that's on the fence. There's 3 categories. And so I want to say that this is not a political situation. This is a health situation, right? This doesn't have anything to do with that. Even though you may look at the news or whatever that may be in there and you see that it's a pull left and right and all that. But what we care about in our community is our loved ones.
Yes.
What we care about in our community is making sure that we stay safe, right? Yes. Be it if you're masking up, whatever safety looks like for you, making sure we're taking all precautions. So the interview that we have coming up after this is us talking to a doctor and us being able to give you some insight on what you should do to educate yourself, to find out some things that she's going to talk about. I'm not going to take her thunder, but you'll be able to listen to what she says on how to go about educating yourself. So in conclusion, again, it's going to be Tuesday. And give me the time. Break it down again. Where it's going to be at, the time that's going to be at, and then the incentive one more time.
It will be at W.E.B. Du Bois Learning Center, which is located at 4510 East Linwood Boulevard, Kansas City, Missouri, 64128. And it will be on Tuesday, October 12th from 2 to 5 p.m. And yes, like he said, the incentives will be $50 to the first 100 people. So for the vaccine and the survey. So once all 100 people have came and got all their money, then that's what's there. But their main focus is for people to take the vaccine. I understand, the money is good, but still try to come down here and still try to at least get yourself vaccinated.
Love it. Safety, definitely, if that's what your definition of safety is definitely worth a whole much more than $100. Money cannot buy health. Yes. It can prevent some things, but it definitely, if you got some situations going on, it cannot buy health. So we love you guys. Appreciate you guys for allowing us to share this young man. He is an amazing gift to the world, and I'm so excited to see what is next for you. Continue to do what you're doing because you're right on the right track. It's Friday, so enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Take care of your family members. If you haven't talked to your mom, you haven't talked to a family member because you got a dispute, we're talking about getting the vaccine, talking about family and safety, reach out to a loved one. If you were the person that did everything right and the other person in the family did something wrong, swallow your pride, call them up and tell them how much you appreciate them, even if you're right, because guess what? Life is too short. The
next day isn't promised.
It's sure not it, right? It's not promised. So, hey, take care. College Coaching Network just want to send love your way. Have a good one.
Thank you, everyone.